I have been racing for approximately 8 or 9 years. Got more serious about it in the last 4 years. I think I have the best chance in the Optima event with the Autocross. My car doesn't make the most horsepower, but I believe it handles better than most, and I feel I've also got the most experience autocrossing, so I feel that's where I have my best shot. My overall goal for the event would be to place in the top 20 to top 10. Top 10 is kind of a long shot. I try to set my goals somewhat high, but my realistic goal would probably be top 20. My car compares, it falls short in the horsepower department compared to a lot of these other cars. I think it's got what it takes as far as the handling and braking goes, but it doesn't make a lot of power. Most of the field here is north of 500-600 horse, some even in the 1,000 horse and more. So I'll have to make it up with the driving and in the turns. I have 2 people I want to beat. Well, actually, I want to beat more than 2 people, but a couple guys I'm going after. I'd like to try to keep up with Brandon Ranvek in our own group. It's a little bit of a long shot, but we'll see. And out of the other big dogs here, Danny Pop and Kyle Tucker both have always done really well, and I'd like to try to see if I can take them down.
This thing looks so fast. That's crazy. Wow. Man. What's he got under the hood?
High box springs, bigger front sway bar, a little bit of aero stuff, custom made front splitter out.
fun out there?
I was in a 5th gear, just almost full lock slide in that back, after the back straight.
I think I got that. And coming back here, yeah.
The thing just does not want to stay.
No grip?
The back end just non-stop. The hot lapping, it was tough. It was a new course. My whole car is kind of a new setup. I don't, like I said, it was just last few months just undergone a huge transformation. New suspension, I added a supercharger. So a lot of changes, new track, all this stuff just all added on with each other. It was really hard to learn the track, to learn the car. I feel there's a few little tweaks in the car that are needed. I did pretty well again. I always like to do better. I want to be up there, fighting with Brandon and stuff, but it was fun, a very fun road course. The design and engineering has always kind of been a weird portion. You can't go there trying to do well. There's no, it's I want to say luck, but there's a little more to it than that. And I thought I would actually do pretty well. My car is very streetable. It's daily driven. It's almost 200,000 miles on it. It's more of a street car, at least to my definition, than most of the other cars there. But the weird thing is that's not what they always look for. And you don't really know what they look for. They're kind of keeping that a secret, and it kind of makes it cool, but at the same time, I don't know, it's hard to, maybe it's favoring other cars, maybe it's not. And it does seem to favor some of the pro touring, the muscle cars and stuff, over some of the imports. But I don't know, it's kind of a weird competition, and I do like it. Without that, I don't know, it would just be it'd be too competitive almost. The autocross, I was hoping to do a little bit better. A few things, I probably could have drove better, I'm sure that's part of it. The surface was a very slippery, very sandy course. There's a fine sand on top of the pavement, so it was very slick. It was really hard to put power down. I was sliding around a lot. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I could have drove a little bit better and there was a little bit more time there, but it was, I don't know, I found myself struggling a little bit on the autocross. Still, I feel I did pretty well considering, but I think there was a little more out there. Well, my speed stop was surprisingly the event I did the best in. And I believe I did well because of how the course was set up. It wasn't a traditional speed stop of straight down and straight back. It was more of a, it had a little straight to it with a 90-degree turn. It had a really high-speed chicane, and then the stop box. And my car excels more in the handling department. It doesn't have a lot of power, so having that extra stuff there really helped me out and kept me competitive. I'm really happy, actually. All things considered, 11th place finish with the car I've got. I can't expect much more. I know I could have drove a little bit better here and there and maybe got maybe beat Ron. I think he took 10th place right ahead of me. But I'm looking forward to next year and trying to get even a little closer to the top. I am definitely competing next year. They have, I can't remember if they released their schedule yet, so we've got to try to make sure it can fit into all of our schedules and stuff. But yeah, definitely going to better prep the car, try to get more things organized, and really give it a go. I have a lot of plugs I'd like to throw out there. One to Race Ramps. They helped our team out as huge. We can't thank them enough. They provided us with some great hospitality while we were down there. Ronnie from RS Motors, he really took care of our cars. Quick Trick for alignment stuff, they helped us out. Ground control suspension. Sign Pro and Plover, they helped me out making my car look decent. And then all the friends and family that came down to help support us.